Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, okay, cool. Alright. It looks like everything's going perfectly. Let me see. Just make sure this is not playing. Make sure I have my live chat, not top chat. Alright, okay, nice. Alright, like the broadcast says, I will go ahead and sculpt Spyro. Spyro, I loved Spyro as a kid. I remember playing it and the different games there were. I'm not sure about replaying it, but I am a big fan of watching snippets of it. Where am I trying to do? Oh, here. No, wrong one. Alright, so before Alright, I wanted to talk about a Patreon. Alright, now, I'm thinking about giving some of my models as reward. I'm not saying all my models. Certain models or sample models I would be able to post onto there. I've always been a little hesitant, and I've had people ask me if I can go ahead and make, or they could somehow find my models. The problem is that I find that it's just people like to take and not exactly give, especially for all the work. Like just like maybe like a buck or two here and there goes a long way, especially if a lot of people. Especially if hold on, I'm trying to find my reference here. Oh, it's on my phone, duh. Pretty good. Also, I have it on a side here. Hold on. So let me go ahead and turn Sculptress on. VCB. So I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt kind of Spyro right here. His cheeks right here. So as I was saying, it's just that what is it? Is that I've been always so hesitant about giving my models because people could just easily just print them themselves, and like all the hard work and whatnot. It's just, I don't know. So I figured that if I do Patreon, I know there's still a possibility of people, sharing the models and whatnot, but I feel like it's a better. I feel like people that have to, when they have to pay for something, they're less likely to really want to like give something that they've bought to others. Because I would like to have a way where I can go ahead and so okay, let me pause right here real quick. Let me go ahead and show you what I had in mind. Let me go ahead and switch my. This is a prototype right here. I haven't checked my. Let me check my comments here. So, all right. So let me switch my view right here. Reference images. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. While I find my. Oh, there it is. So okay. So Patreon right here. This is what I had in mind. It's not ready. I haven't submitted for review yet, but my idea was, sculptor creating sculptures involving customs, fan art, and pinups. My idea was that $1. Thanks for supporting it. You get some sort of Patreon exclusive updates and stuff, such as future pieces and see what a future piece can be. You can vote. I think there's something you can make a poll. People could vote for what model they would like to see next, if it's monster, this or that. So then that would lead up to the sample figures of digital models. Sample figure, it's loose term right now. It's certain models that I choose that I work on the broadcast, where $5 a month you'll get one, and you get 3D print. It'll be 3D print ready. $10 will get you a second one. I want to say a better quality. It's just that there may be more details or something. It might be a more exclusive model, exclusive 3D prints. There are models I don't feel comfortable with giving out through digital, so I will have a limited amount of probably 10 Patreons to be able to get exclusive 3D model. Most likely will be a I'm not entirely sure what the size is. I'm still working this out. This is all rough. Exclusive 3D print again. Oh wait, what the heck? I have 2 of these? Oh, I gotta delete one of them. That's not right. Custom 3D bust. Basically include the lower tiers. And you get your own kind of custom made piece. So you get the 2 digital models as well as the 3D printed, your own custom 3D printed bust. A full figure sculpt. You get the first $5 to $10 tiers, which are the 2 models, but you get a full figure statue. The size and everything varies. Patreon on the arts, this is something rare. I'm just saying that, just kind of tossing it out there. Only 2 available. Patreon on the arts. Basically, you get pretty much nearly everything, and the amount of sculptures you get back depends. If you want 2 large pieces, like 2 big ones, like 15-inch pieces or 20-inch pieces, then of course, obviously, that takes a lot of time, which in a way would. So that's why I say right here you could potentially have 2 to 10 sculptures made for you, depending on the size and complexity of each. If you wanted to, you could have a series of busts being made. You could have quite a bit of those made for you, and then if you want full-size figures, then yeah. Or if there's any of these things right here, any of these ones like full figure sculpt and all this stuff right here, maybe even the exclusive 3D print. If you see something that I've made, you were interested in, you can always message me, and I can always send that then. But that's kind of my idea here. I haven't done anything yet because I have not submitted the page yet for review. But this is kind of my mock-up page right here. Let me go ahead and hop back over to oops. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue this right here. What I was saying here, I just want to make sure I go ahead and let you all know that it has been in my mind to possibly have something made. Oh shoot. So, people have asked an opportunity to have have it made. Smooth this out right here. I'm gonna make that Spyro. IBM. Oops. Just trying to get my point across that I have thought about it, and I do want people to be able to have my work other ways, but at the same time I need to be able to get something for my efforts, I guess. That's the same as any kind of artist. I would love to be able to do this all the time and just not have to worry. Hope Spyro looks a little smooth this out right here. I'm going to go ahead and probably pull out the this part right here. Maybe actually I might have it as separate BIT. Go ahead and insert sphere here, just so I can go ahead and BMB. So I was just thinking about potentially having you guys be able to have my work, 3D print it and whatnot, share it. But I just need to find something, and I think this might be the way to go. There it goes. I might even add the horns real quick. I might actually PCB. you kind of see it's starting to look like him. I might have to go ahead and bring their brows up a bit more. BCB. So I was thinking this is okay. This is the reason why I'm sculpting Spyro, because I think this may be potentially the first thing I will go ahead and post on my what is it called, my Patreon for the month. It's gonna be a Spyro piece. This will be something I'll just post on there where you guys can go ahead and download and 3D print it yourself. So if you're interested in that, then definitely leave a comment about it, just because I thought about it. Definitely thought about it quite a bit. Alright, so sorry, not being very talkative. I'm focusing on this, but it has been driving me crazy with BFA. MB. Alright. So let me know your thoughts on everything here. Alright, BIT. Oh crap. Undo that. BIT. Then I'm gonna go ahead and insert the sphere here. May seem a little strange, but I'm just kind of making this hair right here. So if you guys are definitely interested, I will make this a thing where I can go ahead and offer 3D models you can download and print yourself. But I just need a I don't know, it's gonna be running. It's gonna be like a test. Let me see. Any more pictures of Spyro here? There it goes. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. Sorry, I'm not talking. Actually, it looks a lot like Spyro right now. Oh, I gotta add something in my comments right here. Patreon. Interesting is Patreon, it does not seem to be. There it goes. Save that. Oh, I'm clicked the wrong one. The wrong window. There it goes. getting a little disoriented right here, so I'm going to go ahead and switch back to this right here. I'm going to go BIT. I just want to add all the major forms here. However, as I said before, just to keep my commissions people are worried they commission me that their piece will get leaked at all, that it won't happen. I'll make sure I keep it exclusive, and I will not release something similar to it. Your item will be really exclusive from Patreon. Just trying to, oops. Just trying to enhance this little bit right here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my windows mixed up. Shouldn't have more than however many windows I have right now open. Check the right volumes going here. BMB. DS. I said BDS. Just trying to get the correct forms going here. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing kind of like the corners of the piece here, which then I'm going to pull out. Not pull out, I'm going to then later flatten. Because it's very kind of box shaped, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of create the features, and then I'll go ahead and kind of fill it out. And then I'll use the flatten brush and whatnot to help fix that, and then ignore that little pinging sound. You heard that? His eyes may be a little too large, so I might have to go ahead and pull those down a bit. Oh. There it goes. I'll bring that. There it goes. Is that the horns? Oh, I did it again. As for the horns, I think it might be smart for me to add, not this one, BCX, the curve 2 brush right here. So yeah, guys, so as I was saying, just definitely let me know about it. I'll bring it up the next couple of broadcasts. Oh my gosh, that pinging. Ping, ping, ping. Oh, it's going down. Alright. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm going to have to mute notifications on this. goes. Display an indicator when there are any. Okay, yes, on. Okay. There it goes. Now let me close it. Alright, the curve tool. Let's go ahead and lock start and. He's got puny horns right now, but if I go ahead and enlarge this, I'll probably start with this right here, then I'll go ahead and taper this, go into my curve modifier, size right here. It's going to start, let's flip this. Flip horizontal and then that. Go ahead and actually let me see, is that right? No, the horns are more like this right here. I'll use my elastic function, which is pretty cool. What's that liquid? Oh, it's elastic. Oops. It's liquid I wanted right here where I wanted. Oh boy, how is Spyro's horn supposed to be? Oh, I should probably turn see-through off now. Now, if I'm going to make this 3D print ready, I don't want to have too much of an overhang. Okay, I got that. Is that right? Are the horns right? I'm not sure. Huh. There it goes. V. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and make his, basically it's going to be a bust piece, and I'm going to have him there it goes. Alright, there's Spyro so far, right here. I'm going to go ahead and work on the horns here real quick. I'm actually going to go ahead and separate this in Subtool, but this model can be available if, because I'm thinking about that whole Patreon thing where if you, I think it's what, currently right now the tiers I mentioned earlier, for something like this, I will go ahead and have for digital download, so you can pretty much 3D print this. I believe I'm putting it for the $5 tier. The $5 tier will get you this model to 3D print. $10 will get you a second model, not this one, a different model. And then $50 will get you the 2 digital downloads along with a custom, is it custom? No, well, basically a piece that's been voted on by the community. But let me see, got that right there. Sorry, I was going to separate the horn so I don't have to worry about it. So geometry, let me go ahead and, no, subtool, there it goes. Let's go ahead and split the unmasked. I'll go ahead and divide this real quick. Let me go to BDS right here. Oh, wrong one. BDS, good. Got that. If you guys want, you can always check the broadcast to kind of see the status of the. I could always remove that little smile thing right there. All right, let me go ahead back to the horns right here. I'm going to go ahead and actually start detailing the horns a bit. I believe they are like hold on. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Oh shit, I forgot I had multiple subdivisions. Oh, delete lower. Right there. I need to just kind of divide this into 4. I'm sure there's easier ways of doing this. Probably if I was to subdivide, if I was probably to take a cube and have it and it was to have it what was it, CV. I'm just going to fill this in right here. It's not the smartest thing I've done with this right here. I'm just going to sculpt the kind of the overall form of the horns here. Kind of fill this in right here, and then I'm going to flatten it. So I'm actually going to draw along that right there, this right here, fill this in a bit. There it goes. Let me work on the hair a bit as well. Oops, turn this on right here. BMB. The hair is too thick. So now it's all a matter of me kind of stretching this out right here real quick, just to kind of get what I was trying to go for. There it goes. I'll add the little shapes here and there, but let's go ahead and flatten this here so I can get start getting that kind of that nice kind of dragon horn look. Up here, let's go ahead and start pointing, make this into a nice little point here. There it goes. Oh, that's a weird BMB. There it goes. That's better. That's getting there, right? Okay, that's great. Go ahead and smooth this out. Let's go ahead and polygroup this here. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. Whoa, hold on. Oh, it's a clip. Oh shoot, no wonder it wasn't making any sense. I'm like, what is this? Shoot. BSL for the select lasso. There it goes. Now it should be less of an issue now. There it goes. Now everything has been separated. I want to make the body separate just because I want to refine it. Geometry, modify topology. Not modify. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Geometry. Let's go ahead and go ahead and smooth this up right here. Let's go ahead and zero mesh this to make sure I can smooth this out a bit and then add the groups. Let's go half adaptive, zero mesh this here real quick. I still have some things to fix along the side profile, definitely. PCB. Go ahead and start adding some mass right here. I'm probably just going to go ahead and probably just mask this section right here and just add a separate little thing right here where I'm going to go ahead and go to my modified topology. I keep saying that, but it's extract. Extract. Let's go ahead and see how that looks. Let me check how that looks. I'll probably want it a little wider. There it goes. We go ahead and accept that. Let me go ahead and geometry. I'm going to go to my zero mesh option right here. I'm going to go ahead and keep groups. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Right here and there. Huh, it's very interesting. So I guess I should keep this as a... So what I'm going to do is, I guess I just have to make this into a video then, I guess. Like a edited video. I know I've fallen a little behind on that. I need to upload that stuff. It's been sitting on my computer, but I've just been preoccupied with things, and just that I like to do this stuff, but with YouTube, like, I could do this stuff a lot better, a lot more if I had a Patreon or something where it would allow me to get something on the side and allow me to do this, to continue it. You know, you can't keep doing something. Well, you can, but you need something to help sustain you. Let me go ahead and zero mesh this right here. BDS. Alright, let me go ahead and bring this in right here. I see something, point of contact to bring into the piece. Oh my gosh, that was really bad looking. Need to cut this down a bit more. That's better. So I need to make sure this is overlapping geometry, so when I fuse it, it will mix nicely with the piece. There it goes. So my issue right now is, what's bothering me are the cheeks right here. Huh. I'm gonna probably have to freestyle this a bit. it goes. A little better. I'm just going to mask this and this part right here. Go to here, BDS. Oh. Trying to think. Go ahead and lay these out real quick right here so I can kind of see what I'm trying to go for. Pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm kind of surprised how well I'm doing right now. I was not expecting. Don't know what I was expecting really, to tell you the truth. I might just keep this here. I just gotta keep going. I can't stop. Can't stop. I won't stop. What bothers me is this top one right here. The angle is too severe. Oh, it's looking so good too. Let's go with that many for now, I think. Or is that too many? Might be too many. That's actually pretty good right there. I like that. And then I'll make this bottom scale right here, so I'll crease that here. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of raising a layer here to have that kind of that scale kind of pattern right here. There it goes. BMB. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up, but I would say this model is looking pretty nice. Go ahead and add detail to the hair. BCB, we'll go with that. Oh shoot, I don't have that selected. Just trim a bit here and there. Clean this up a bit. BSH. Kind of. PCB. Go ahead and start adding kind of the detail to the hair here. I'm just subtracting right now. Let me go ahead and add. Kind of the high points of the piece, which is along the middle here. Just kind of smooth out to see how that kind of looks here, if I like it. Look pretty good. Oh, what was that? Huh? You're good. Oh, you don't have to put it like that, of loneliness. Hi. Hi, hey, oh shoot, I can't spell right now. Thanks for... But I want to say of loneliness, but it is a little lonely. But thanks for saying hi, that helped. But what do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what happened to Elle and Erwin, and they're probably busy. I usually have them pop on every so often, but and Ninja Diffusal and a couple other people, but I think I'm doing it at maybe not a good time right now for them to watch. Oops. But maybe. How are you though? It's nice. Like it is definitely nice to have someone pop by, I have to say. I hope everything's going well with you. Now, can you tell me, like, what do I need to do? What do you think? Like, do you think, like, maybe some input for the channel? Like, I've had some stuff, I just haven't gotten around to it, but, what do you think? I should just, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it just needs something. It needs something. I don't know what it is right now, currently. But as I said earlier, how are you doing? And I don't know. It is a little lonely. I've had some people say they like this, like they enjoy seeing the process. This is stuff that that people do normally nowadays for movies and video games. You know, I'm kind of surprised when people stop by and not say anything and just kind of leave. Maybe Twitch streams. It's interesting that you mentioned that. I have done that. I did do that for a little bit. Try to stream on Twitch, and people did show up, and and then I don't know. I want to say it died out. It's just that it was weird. There's these bots and things like that on there, and I feel like there's less bots on YouTube in the sense. It was weird. It was weird. It was like basically it's like it was a lot of like stream bots that were saying like, oh, if you subscribe to them, they'll raffle your channel, and then you'll be able to you'll be shown or something on their channel. Basically, they'll broadcast your stream or something. It was interesting. And I was like, why are these people not showing up? It shows because you can see who's watching it at times. Oh, hello, Sushi Draw Stuff. What's up? Yeah, more people. Hey. Hello. Welcome. I'm making Spyro. If you want to, I could go back the steps here. Let me go ahead and do a quick save so I don't delete anything. Spyro pretty much started off like a ball. So if I go back in time, so let me go ahead and do. Anyways, this is what it started like. So if I go through, kind of see how it was making him. Oh, at his horns, shoulders, and then this is how he looks now. Oh, thank you. Oh, come to think about it, I have been thinking about. Okay, don't worry about it. It's Patreon, okay? Now, I've been thinking about, see the Spyro figure right here? You like my models and stuff? I've actually thought about actually releasing some of my digital models for Patreon, for patrons. Basically, like the Spyro right here is going to be like, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to give something like this where people could 3D print them, 3D print it themselves instead of me having just linger it around. What do you think about having some of this stuff like this here? Say, I was thinking this could be like the $5 tier. Suppose, or should it be a higher tier to discourage like piracy in a sense? Like, I want to have it reasonable but low. So basically, this will be 3D print ready, and if you guys have a 3D printer, you can go ahead and print it. I don't know. What do you think? Would that be cool for people to have the opportunity to be able to have one of my models? And this would be like something potentially happen every month. I have a different model. It won't be a Spyro. Maybe it would be a Detective Pikachu. I have different tiers. Basically, essentially, my whole point is that if I get enough people at the low tiers, then that will make up for a price of a commission piece or something. What do you think about this? Looks great. Do you like? Does that sound like a good idea? Just wondering. I just like to have some input from people that are, like what other pieces do you want to see here, real quick? I have other pieces here if you want to check it out. So actually, if you wanted to, so Sushi draw stuff. If you don't have a 3D printer, actually, I've recommended 3D printers to the broadcast before about which ones you'd buy. If you want to, you can get a 3D printer for about, well, I'm not sure if you have the money or so, but this is actually, 3D printers have been getting a lot cheaper. It's about like $200 or even $185 for a pretty reliable printer. Just to let you think about that. But if you don't have one, you can have this model still, and when you do get one, you can print it out, or even have it sent out to a company that will print it out for you. You can get it. You can always like look at it and stuff like that if you want, I suppose, but you'll have the opportunity to be able to, have it. I don't know how to explain it. That would be awesome. So let me go ahead and show you what I had in mind right here, just real quick. Let me go ahead and switch cameras here real quick. Oh, vortex. Alright, so this is what I was thinking right here. So this isn't, I haven't submitted for review yet, but this is what essentially I was having. I wanted to have options, awesome sauce, basically people can contribute $1 to just support. $1 goes a long way, especially if you have a large audience. You get Patreon updates, exclusive. Originally, I wanted to have a 3D model available at this price point right here. However, I felt like maybe $5. When it says sample figure, I would be pretty much like the Spyro I'm currently working on. Extra 3D print for another $5. You get, so that means you get 2 models a month. I have a bunch of different other gold tiers. When I reach a certain amount, where that means it will be better $5 tier models. I have exclusive 3D prints where I can print it myself and then ship it to you. Exclusive 3D print, that's wrong right there. Custom 3D print bust, full figure sculpt, Patreon art, where you can have up to like 2 to 10 sculptures made for you, including all the other tiers kind of deal. It was an interesting thing I was thinking of. This is something I just worked out like last couple days. I'm gonna go and hop back onto the thing here. Where is it at? Here it is. Oh no. I should have, you know, I should shrink that little window instead of having it disappear. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you. Gotta sleep. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Harudes. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for saying hi. It's great when people just do that. I'm just happy. Thanks. Definitely have a good night's sleep. Awesome. So, thanks and good night. Oh shoot. Thanks and good night. I want to make sure I do that for every patron when I can, but not patron, subscriber or whatnot. So as I was saying here, Sushi, originally I was thinking about having these models, like the Spyro here, available for you guys to be able to receive. And I was thinking $5 is a pretty reasonable thing for a model. I think at the same time, kind of discourages other people, because one of my greater fears was people having my model and then just kind of selling it and printing it themselves. But I want to low enough that people would just go ahead and buy it themselves. It's kind of difficult to kind of to have to work out. I want to be able to do this. I think it would be really cool. But look at this. It looks great already. I'm gonna cut it off right here. So watch this. What I mean is this: I'm gonna go ahead and go to I'm gonna insert a cube, because I want to make sure it's a nice clean cut and not this weird wavy nonsense. I'm going to use a light boolean function to be able to cut it clear off right there where I can have it attached to a base. It might be a my commissions are, well, the thing is that my commissions are in a way low compared to other sculptors, and also I 3D print them. I've been so many things I've been meaning to do. I just kind of like get discouraged in a way to do them because I have other stuff to do, work and whatnot. No, that's the thing is that's why I want to do the whole Patreon thing. The whole Patreon thing will allow me to have models I can give to people for helping support me. Ideally, since my subscribers are 1,300, if all of them were to just do the $5 tier, heck, even if we reach a certain reward tier, I'll go ahead and have a $1 tier have a sample sculpt to be included, and that will be given to everyone as well. Just so many things I'd like to do, but it's just a matter of getting people to hop on. 1,300, and if everyone spends $1 on the dollar tier, then it's 1,300 a month, and I'm willing to go ahead and just go all crazy with sculpting, get them ready for the future months. Let me see. Horns look actually pretty good. DCB. Just trying to sharpen this up a bit. There it goes. But like, right, wouldn't it be cool if, you know, to be able to get this and you can download and print it yourself, or even just have it, so if you ever do get a printer or whatnot, or have a friend do it for you. But I just wanted to let people know, like, if you do get something from someone, like a model and things like that, do not just give it to others just for free. Like, don't sell it. Support the artists, because that's one of the biggest things I had a concern about when doing the whole, if I wanted to share the whole model thing. That's what really kind of held me back from this idea with the whole Patreon thing. It's a little concerned, but if I keep it at a low enough price point and maybe keep the models interesting, then people would be interested in keep doing it. But I'm going to have certain exclusive models where I will never upload for Patreons, but it will be kept personally for anyone that spends over a certain amount, or even just commissions in general. It's a lot of thinking right now, a lot of brainstorming plans or ideas. Oh, thanks. Yeah. It'd be great if you go ahead and share it. And so what I'm planning to do, I guess I'll try to make a video of it. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So this is something I'm going to plan because this is actually going super well right now, this whole Spyro thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this piece up maybe later tonight, get it going with 3D printing. I'll make a video of the time-lapse as well as the piece, with the intro being a Patreon thing to kind of ask for like, what do you guys think? What do you guys be willing to? And give like examples, I guess. So I'm going to have to do quite a bit of work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, exactly. You understand. You're awesome. You're awesome. This is something I've been wanting to do, but it's just held me back because I was just worried about the piracy of it all. You work on something and then people just kind of give it out to everywhere or just upload it themselves. But I just want to do this, but at the same time I need support to be able to continue doing it. So I guess I have to get around to making a video of this right here. Oh yeah, I was going to show that one little thing I was going to show you here. It takes practice too, but you know what? Are you interested in doing digital or are you interested in doing traditional? I started traditionally. Started as a traditional artist, and then I worked my way to digital. Because originally I thought traditional was kind of the way to go. It's not. Don't get me wrong. You could definitely do some stuff that could be in a way more efficient than digital in a sense. But I could recommend certain things you could do for a trial if you want to do digital at all, and what kind of tablet or 3D printers you should get. Oh yeah, I was going to cut that right there. BIT. Oh, shoot. I can't do it on that one. Okay, get it. Oh, symmetry on, that's why. Gosh dang it all. Try that again. Now I'll flip it. There it goes. Now I use this as like a hot knife through butter kind of thing right here. This cube, or just shapes in general. So you can see what I want to do with this here. Basically, what I'm going to want to do with this is I want to go ahead and position. Oh my gosh! No, that's not what I want. It's this. So currently, right now, I want to make sure I have an overhang that's less than. Like that right there. There it goes. What I like to do is I like to take this right here. Actually, I got a split hidden. I split the unmasked portion right here. I got to move this down. Got to turn this into subtraction mesh, and then there it goes. So basically, as you can see, it's a nice flat surface here, where I can go ahead and add a base to this if I wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and check your channel real quick. Let's see. If I could open it. Let's see. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, you draw. Nice. Oh yeah, gorillas. Good. I like gorillas. That's actually a piece I'll probably make in the future as a future Patreon item as well. But definitely a good start. Best way artists usually start off is with copying. But you could digital. The tablet I'm currently using is a tablet that's basically like $60. I think it's like $50 nowadays. $50, and yeah, it works awesome. Like, there's some issues here and there with it, with the whole click and drag feature, but I've been able to kind of get through it. I'm gonna go ahead and append a cube to this, but I could definitely recommend certain things for you to get, such as printers and sorry, I'm trying to. So what I'm trying to do right here is I'm trying to make a little stand for them right here. So when people print it, they won't have to worry about balancing it later. Let me go ahead and... Oh my gosh, it's that kind of... Hold on. I need to insert a Q cube. I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's all one. Oh no. Oh no. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make something for them so they don't have to worry about having... It's little things you have to take into consideration. 3D printing can be neat. There it goes. I'm just trying to make a little base for him right here. Hold on, sorry, I will talk though again soon. Just trying to get this going. Oh shit, I just duplicated that by accident. I'm gonna go ahead and... There it goes. Oh, you know what? I could do that. I can go ahead and actually cut it right there, and you can actually mount him on the wall. That might not be that actually, you know what, that's not a bad idea. The only issue there kind of is with that is when people 3D print it, is that the overhang is severe. But actually, yeah, see this right here? If it was to be mounted on the wall and this was flat right here in the back, don't be wrong, that's a great idea. That'd be kind of funny. Is that this overhang is just so much stuff going on right here that all this overhang, that's a lot of support material, a lot of wasted material in a sense. I guess in a way, if I wanted to, I could have it print. You can have it print this way, which uses less support material, and could still be mounted on the wall, I guess. But I do like that idea, though. Actually, currently, right now, the way this is going to print is pretty much like this. So there's still going to be overhang material over. Yeah, see this here? That's not good. That's too much of a severe angle. It's going to need support material right here, and here, and there. Oh my gosh, that actually may not be a good idea. Let me change that. So what I need to do is I need to flatten this bottom part right here out so it's more flat, so it has something to print, so that only support materials along the bottom of the jaw, really. A lot of things to take into consideration. So this is only something I'm just doing temporarily. Just trying to make this to a cube. This is probably the more... No, I'm gonna import a cube. What am I doing? B-I-T. I suppose the only better way of doing all of this is to, I guess, make an announcement video. For it. Kind of like that. Basically, I need to control the center of gravity right here, which is right about here, so it doesn't topple forward. I might have to actually keep that out right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to my... I like talking to you, though. Hold on. If you have any questions, any more questions, I can go ahead and answer them. Let's go ahead and add this right here. Spyro. Open this right here, close this right here. Let's go ahead and go to dynamic right here. Let's go to my plugin, click that. Let's change this font a bit. I think it's spelled Spyro, right? So basically, I can have my own fonts, kind of. Ooh. Nah. Let's keep into consideration the. Just trying to check the fonts here. It's not a bad one. Let's see. Now, when I put the font in, I don't want much support material. It wouldn't be too much. If I just, nah. Am I spelling Spyro right? Yeah, I gotta be spelling. You gotta go. Oh, yeah, I definitely was talking to you. You know. Oh yeah, you looking into Patreon soon? That'd be awesome. Yeah. So if I could go ahead and just get more people going with it, I would be broadcasting more often and having more videos up. Just, it's not because there's an incentive now. It's just, it is kind of an incentive. It's just, it's easier then, so I don't have to worry about investing my time in elsewhere. But yeah, no thanks. I enjoy talking to you too, and let me go ahead and make sure I say thanks as well. Thanks. To see you here again. Have a great day. There it goes. Cool. I definitely enjoyed talking to you. It was great. Great to hear your input, and I think other people would see the kind of same thing too. Elle and Erwin and the others would see that too. I'll probably make something like what is it called? Not Invader Zim. What is it called? I guess I do some Invader Zim stuff. Invader Zim here and there. Maybe I can't think of it. More Rick and Morty. I'll probably do some stuff like that too. That's what I did do that before, but I think I can go ahead and I'm going to stick with that right there. Sure, this is a subtraction mesh too. There's a hole in his head because that's where I have his letters at. Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome. Did I spell Spyro right? Bye. I did spell Spyro right. I suppose if I wanted to, because this is one piece or one base where I have that touch right there, which then will provide the support, so no support material needed there, but the jaw needs support material. I'm definitely reinforcing it. I'll keep it as one piece. And the only issue is that the head will need Oh, he's got spikes along his back too. Oh, crud. Keep that there. I might even flatten this a bit. Keep it. There it goes. Now I'll switch the lettering. So as you see here, the reason why I'm not putting it like this far, I could easily keep it in there a lot, but look at all that support material that's needed. 3D printers, even the cheaper ones, can go ahead and print this without having support material, just because it has something to kind of grab off of, just like a little bit, like just like part of the, just like one of the three perimeters. Can definitely hold itself up in a sense, especially with good cooling. It's not really bridging. Looks funny right here. But I think this is what it's going to be right here. It's going to be printed in one piece. Just keep it simple. Could add the little spikes along his back right here, so I'm going to go ahead and what time is it actually? I got time. See, I'm gonna go ahead and do X. No, not X. I don't want symmetry on. I want to use the deformer here. I think that's a pretty good little spike right there. I'm going to save that right there. Accept. Oh wait, is this, what is on his back? Is it a series of spikes? What is that? Oh, he's got a bunch of spikes. Oh, it's a, okay, then I might as well have these, I guess I can't find the reference material that I need. Oh my gosh. The old Spyro game was such bad graphics. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to look for the... It's not as working as well as I thought it would. Oh, he's got him as like spikes on his back. Well, on the new one at least. His hair travels further back though, so I might have to actually pull his back a bit and tweak the hair. So yeah. Where the heck is it at? My gosh. This is annoying. I think with a game you have better images around. I'll just kind of start on his neck. Oh shoot. What? I'm sure I like that. What's that working? Oh, there it goes. I was not pressing the right button. Might be better if I use a cube for this, because this is kind of pointless. No. No, I am thinking about seriously using a cube for this. Now let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and polygroup this here real quick. Hold on. I just want to keep it evenly spaced so I don't have to have half a spike sticking out. I'm still not convinced by that. Oh my gosh. Looks pretty good. Smooth this out a bit. Overall, it's looking pretty good. Let me go ahead and add details to the horns now. Okay, come on. Reference material, come on. This is something I kind of decided to do on a whim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smooth this out a bit right here. I could always fix the topology, I suppose, if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, what was that? Trying to make the horns here. Yeah, there it goes. Kind of like that. Where is Steph? Does he have... I see wood. Only makes sense for a dragon to have this right here. Same as kind of like there it goes. BDS. DS. I'm sorry, I'm a little quiet. BDS. No, BCB. I mean, that looks pretty good. Pretty good for an hour and a half. BDS. Cool. Looks pretty good. Now I just gotta add the little details to the horns. I'm gonna add kind of the same kind of detail I did earlier. Just trying to add a little bit of detail here and there. Okay, got that. I miss sushi. Sushi and Harodes. There's a hole in the mesh, which isn't a major thing or anything, but just sculpting some details for the horns, you know, the usual. Just kind of carving it out. Just trying to get the details, all the details, connecting them all. Kind of like this kind of look for the horns. It may not be the traditional Spyro, but maybe it's, you can see it's like Spyro's fan art, Spyro, cousin, twin. Geometry, go ahead and duplicate. Let's delete lower. There it goes. Wait, does his... No, it stops. BDS. BFA. Trying to oh shoot. BCB. BDS. There it goes. Get a little quiet. Just trying to smooth this out here. Should work the way I want it to. CB. FA. That's pretty good. I think this will be my $5 tier for the Patreon thing. Let me just smooth this out. I don't want too much. That's good. Just have to smooth the face out probably and add a little bit more detail to the hair, but I think I'll broadcast again later tonight. Oh, I have to wake up tomorrow morning early after, so I have to go to sleep when I probably get back from work. Still saving. Oh, it's undo. Oh, undo history is being saved. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I'm doing a save here real quick. So it'll take a little while to save because I have all this undo history. It'd be nice if I printed it out to be about, I don't know. There it goes. That looks pretty good. Go get another light. Red light on here. Why is it not working? Why is the light not working? That's what I wanted. Why is this not what I want? Weird, okay. Let's keep it right there for now. I don't know what's going on. It's not working the way I want it to. Oh shoot, do I have a clip again? I do. There it goes. Let me split that. He's bald. Spyro bald. He's bald. There it goes. That looks great though. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll have to just smooth this part out here and there, refine, and I guess I should print then. So that reminds me, I need to print something later tonight. Gotta contact some people. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see if I could do something later tonight. Maybe the refinement process, but this is pretty much the way it's gonna be printed. One piece, support material from here, but support material along this spike here, and maybe this spike. The hair is pretty self-standing, pretty much self-standing. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. Maybe some support material along the edge right here, along this, here, here. Yeah, nothing, not too serious of any grooves. I'm gonna take a picture of this and how do I do a snapshot? Gosh dang it all, I do them by accident and I can't do them on purpose. ZBrush snapshot. snapshot. I do snapshot with Control N. Is that what it is? No. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Shift P? Wait. On my notes, the brush cover pages, pivot point, Shift P, Shift S. Oh, not save. Uh-oh. What the heck happened here? I have no idea what I just did. Oh. Oh, okay. This was what I wanted to. You know, it's not a bad idea to have them attached to a little plaque that would actually be better for the piece, since there won't really be any support material. Huh. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and do a clip. Save this, Spyro. Whoa. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm not risking that anymore. Alright, I think that's plenty good. Just do some changes here. There it goes, just trying to. I think that's good for now. Thoughts about my 3D models. Evolve up. I would like to hear about everyone's thoughts about this idea for my 3D models to be a reward for Patreons. Patrons? Must be patrons. I sculpt Spyro, and I talk about I have to move this over here. At possibly there it goes. I spelled perhaps wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to. There it goes. I think that's good. Oh shit, I have to get going. Oh crap. The time. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I need to go. File, save as, save history. Save as Spyro, undo, oops. Undo history, save as Spyro, undo history. Yes. It'll take about a little while. I'm gonna have to probably delete the undo history one since I do have it recorded. Come on. Come on. Take 17 seconds. Watch, see how fast this is. Boom, done. 1 second. Less than a second. Alright, cool. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and let me know your thoughts below about the whole Patreon thing. This could potentially be what is it called? A $5 reward tier on Patreon. I think that's kind of be nice to be able to do that. But yeah, so I think that's all. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.